Hi friends, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be very different. Well, it's not going to be very different, but it's going to be different than my other videos because today we're going to be setting up a new journal that I'm going to try to work in. And I'm excited about it because it's something different for me. So I'm gonna move this to the side right now and then just talk about these journals. These journals right here I got off of Amazon, and I didn't want to do this particular journal set or this particular journal that I'm actually venturing into right now with an expensive journal. Okay, so the type of journal that I'm setting up right now is going to be a like monthly prompt journal. So basically it's going to be a calendar for the month filled out with different journal prompts for me to be able to write about for that day. These journals they're cheap, okay? Very cheap. They do come with your grid paper, but the paper is not going to be 160 that you're used to. Matter of fact, I believe it is only like 80 GSM. You still can kind of see a little bit. Let me see. Not like that, but you can tell the quality of it. They're pretty thin. But I knew that I didn't need anything expensive, so that's the reason why I went with them. So I can at least get at 3 months in one journal book done. So this journal book is going to be from July to September and then October to December. And then, I don't know, when we get to the beginning of the year, I may not even use this one. I may see that I do like the way that this is going and then end up changing it altogether. So the one we're going to be working in today is going to be this particular journal right here. And I'm going to show you what I mean when I say that it's going to be a journal prompt. So I got this idea off of Patreon. I can't remember her name right off, but I will make sure I tag her page in this or her Patreon. But she is the one that gave me the idea because I came across this on Patreon and I saw these as prompts. Now you will probably be like, wait a minute, Amy, you're missing some dates. I know. I am not going to do this on Saturday or Sunday. I'm only going to be doing this during the week. So Monday through Friday is when I'm going to be doing this challenge or whatever. Not a challenge, but these prompts. Like on the first, it says, what makes you feel most alive in the summer? You journal about it. And not only does it give you a journaling outlet, something for you to be able to journal about, just in case your ideas just don't come to mind like that, but it also gives me an excuse, you guys, to be able to decorate pages. But this is going to be something that I would actually be able to show you guys what I jot down or show you the after the pen. That's the part I'm getting at. Show you the after the pen. So we're going to start working on this week. And I know already I'm going to need 5 days. So we're going to go to that week. I've already decorated the first portion. And as you can see, it's just totally simple. I need to give myself enough room to write. But these are not going to be Dutch doors or anything. I probably will add some Dutch doors in here, but this particular spread that I'm going to be working on today is not going to be Dutch doors. We are actually going to work and just do single doors and see how we can make a scene pretty much on the spread. So again, I know that I'm going to need 5 pages, but I don't know if I want to do 5 pages of fairy. I think I might end up just doing 2 pages of fairy. So maybe like this page and this page, and then this page and this page. The sticker book that we're going to be using is a sticker book that I've already used before. I got this sticker book off of K-Star. It's Star Case. I always get that saying wrong, but I got this book off of Star Case, and I've used these stickers in several journals actually. So I was like, why not? Let's go ahead and make a spread in this particular journal. So I'm just going to kind of go through and figure out how I can mesh these stickers together, because these are different sets of fairies. You'll see that you have red fairies, purple fairies, woodsy fairies, mermaid fairies. It's like just a book of different ones. So the stickers go very well together, and I just wanted to see which ones I honestly was going to use. So I am really excited about this journal. I have wanted to create another journal. I just didn't know exactly what type of journal I wanted to create. But when I saw this gave me the huge, I guess, inspiration to do this. And I'm kind of glad that I went that way. So yeah, right here, what we're going to do is just start making a collage with these stickers. These stickers are clear stickers, and then they have some that is also paper. So we're just going to start laying down stickers so that we can make a collage to see how that goes. For those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. And for those of you that are oldies but goodies, thank you for coming back. But I generally don't like to do a lot of talking in my videos. I like to tell you guys that ahead of time. I am one of these people who like to just kind of show you what I'm doing and let you just vibe along with me as I am creating. Sometimes the spreads just normally speaks for themselves. If there's something that I need to come on here to tell you guys about, I will definitely pop back in and talk to you. But for the most part, I just want you to just kind of relax, sit back and watch the scene come to life by me just creating. So I will be playing music and popping in and out to talk to you guys. That's generally how my channel actually works. So if this is something that you know that you would like, I hope you will stick around and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. But right now, let's just get to creating and see what we can come up with. Okay, y'all. So I thought that I would pop in here just to kind of talk about the inks that I chose to use in the spread. This is my first time ever working with any ink. I don't know which ink is good, you know, what's the best ink to use. I don't know any of that. This was literally my first time trying. So these inks I did pick up from Hobby Lobby. You can get them in a set or you can get them individually. I decided to get them in a set, and then I just got a couple that was not in a set. As far as my first impression with this ink, I would say that it is okay, but we will see when we get to the next page what I really don't like about the ink. But I can't say that I can blame it on the ink itself more so than like the paper, because the paper is so thin. Um, it's not thick paper. It is, I guess, it actually, you can see through it, or you can definitely tell. So right here, you see up there at the top where the ink actually bled through. I can't say that that's the ink's fault because ink is just exactly what it is ink. I don't know if I oversaturated it or if, you know, is the paper's fault. I can say with me using this ink, it did not transfer over onto my fingers like that or any of my clothes. It seemed to dry pretty fast, and I was able to write over it as well. Um, I kind of feel like what happened was probably me oversaturating it, because as you guys could tell when I was going through it, I did go several times. The blue was definitely more pigmented than the first color that I used. I was trying to kind of blend colors together, but again, my first time actually using this. So, I can't really give you a full review on it to let you know. Go buy these inks. The choice is honestly yours if you want to go and try it out for yourselves. That's what I would suggest, because honestly, influencers do come on here and we do tell you about a product, but we're telling you about a product to what we feel like we like. You won't really know until you actually try that product yourself to see if it's what you like. So as far as the inks go, they were very inexpensive, and for my first time using it, I have to say that they did pretty great. I did get the kit that also comes with the, what do you call that? The Velcro pads, which was very inexpensive as well. So maybe in the future, I will like inking so much that I will end up spending, or what I guess saving or investing in more better ink products. But we'll see when we get there. You guys, I am loving the way that this actually has turned out. I think it turned out really, really nice. I am so happy that I did have some clear stickers so that I could do some overlaying, because that is actually what brought the spread together, was overlaying the stickers on top of other stickers. Um, the whole fairy scene just, it just came together, which was pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I was able to give you some type of inspiration. If you're thinking about or having a hard time with coming up with any type of journal prompts or what to write about in your journal, or if you was thinking about starting a journal but just not really knowing what your journal is going to be about, if you're not really a writer, or if you don't really have an exciting day and just, feel like you journal about the same thing over and over again, if you are looking for different journal prompts, I would suggest maybe Googling that, or just going on to Patreon. Patreon is a good platform. Yes, you do have to pay for other people's, to be a member of their Patreons, but it is very minimal. Also, you can just go on there to just see what may pique your interest, as far as who is the creator on Patreon, if you think you would like to follow them, or just get some advice or just some inspiration. I had no idea that this person's page even existed, and I had no idea that they even had things like prompts out there for us to be able to go by. So I was so excited that I was able to find something like this, because it did help me to be able to, have something else that I could actually journal about. And I like journaling. I love writing, and I especially love writing my thoughts down. But when my thoughts are kind of bare and I feel like I haven't did anything today to really have a journal spread on, going back to something like this kind of like triggers your memories, and it makes you just kind of dig back or just challenge yourself to, what could you write about a summer's day, or what's your favorite food, or where you would like to go type deal. And then probably in the future, looking back on something like this would probably be very cool to have, because your thoughts are definitely going to change, and your desires and things may even change. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think this was pretty cool. Anyway, let me know down in the comment section what you thought about this whole spread. If this is something that you would try in your journal slash planner, I don't know, because I'm a journal girl. Just let me know your thoughts and how you think this actually turned out. And again, if you are new to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you on my next one. And until then, remember, happy creating, you guys.